Like through the... How are you getting into the castle?
I'm assuming I have a little, like, under... Like under the sewers. Like, into the sewers, tunnels. Then leads up to a small room where I've got, like, stored areas, like common clothes, as in things that can be a little bit dirty and dusty, but aren't out of place in the palace.
Okay.
And then it probably leads up into a disused cellar.
Okay.
So.
And you make your way there, and and you manage to change in your clothes, and
Well, do you want to do before you get in the palace or after you get in the palace?
Which is your preference?
Doesn't matter to me. I can teleport.
Right. So, tell you what. How about I'm in the servants' passage.
You're in the servants' passage. Okay.
Tell you what.
You make your way. Yeah.
Where's my perception again? Bollocks. Yeah. So 18 total.
Okay. You don't see anybody.
Okay.
So I can start speaking whenever I want? Or am I supposed to wait till she gets back to her room?
Let's try her room.
Okay.
Okay, I see nobody. I return to my room. I close the door.
She's in your closet.
I was gonna be on the bed reading.
Okay, on the bed reading.
Okay.
Maybe trying on your clothes. I don't know.
I'm on the bed reading.
It might be a little small for her. Anyways, so. Ah!
Aren't you nice? Giving all that away. You have a heart as big as your province, but focused solely on your sister.
Can you at least give me warning when these little meetings are about to occur?
Knock,
or...
knock, knock. Prince, is something the matter?
Do I have a 4-poster bed?
Sure, yeah, probably.
Okay, this time I have teleported into the closet.
What?
I'll just teleport into the closet.
Yeah,
I was gonna shut the curtains.
Yeah, you have the ability to tell. Oh yeah, how about you don't know that?
Okay.
Okay.
So she closes the curtains and...
Yeah.
It's like, I run to the door. Just open. Yes, I just startled myself. I tripped on my blanket.
I saw a stunning visage in the mirror and realized it was myself.
Yes, absolutely. It was nothing. Please, sorry to have disturbed you.
The maid bustles in.
Oh.
He's like, I'll fix your bed for you, don't worry.
No, it's absolutely fine. You must be
Nobody does.
tired. And I'm going to mess it. Alright.
Have a good sleep, Prince.
Thank you.
days.
Have a good night.
You can't fuck with the helpman. They're always there.
I'm just going to shut
Is the maid glow done now?
You sleep. Where did you go?
Would you prefer I come out of your closet? Would you prefer I tell you softly to every time I'm about to pop in?
I would prefer if you did it in the date. Actually, no, that would be even worse. What are you doing here?
I thought I would say hi. You just had your first taste of a big battle. I wanted to see how you're handling it.
How did you know? Okay, I appreciate the visit, but unless you have something important to tell me, it would be better if you left because you are in the middle of the royal quarters of the palace at night. And you...
Why? You don't want people to think I'm your lover or something?
Ouch!
But where would I go? How would I get out? Do you want the guards to see me come out of your room?
Oh,
This is where you ask the question, well, how the fuck did you get in here in the first place?
You may leave exactly however you came.
Fine, but I'll give you a little point. This would be interesting conversation for you later.
What?
Mention my name to Aaron. And I walk back in your closet and close the door.
All of a sudden we hear the sound of the TARDIS.
Like, what exactly are you planning to accomplish in my closet?
It's fucking Narnia!
I'm just gonna start going to the bed.
I know what you're going
Draw a low?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some serious nightmares.
I'm almost tempted to just pop out of the bed and say, by the way, good night. Pop back out.
You see a head? you just see her coming. Are you asleep yet? No. Alright, good night.
What is your name, by the way? Give me your character sheet.
The name's Vasch Nerada.
Vashlin.
Lashla Nerada.
Vasch La Nerada.
Yes.
She's the birthday skeleton.
She is the birthday skeleton.
Pops in, what is your wish?
What material goods? Hello, human child. What material goods do you wish for?
Anyways, okay.
Oh, a cake?
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna you know what? Fuck it. I'm washing up. I'm going to bed. I'm not thinking about this. I'm just like every so often. You know what? Actually, before he goes to bed, he's just like he comes out of the washroom, clean, ready for bed. Looks at the closet, grabs a chair, just sheets. I can't believe this. The maid's gonna come in the morning. Sir, Prince Ellis, why is there a chair against the closet? I thought I heard rats.
We should disinfect your room at once. You may stay with your sister for now.
Go okay. Sleep over!
I brought Lemire.
Oh, I'm just picturing Alice like skipping to the room. Sassy, I have some news for you.
Would you like some tea, Prince Alice? It's almost non-alcoholic.
Almost non-alcoholic.
Get out! Get out of my sister's room!
Apologies for these two.
Oh god.
Anyways, okay, so morning comes around. As you-
Well, okay.
It does.
Well, sorry.
Oh my god, fuck off! We got our
fine,
shit cut
fine.
off right in the middle. Alright, so anyway, I parted ways with Stealth Kaiser. Play the sad music again.
Yeah.
What? Okay, fine.
We didn't get our sad moment in! We got fucking...
We got like, cut off.
We got cut off.
We got cut off in the moment because you wanted to pull up some table so you could do some fucking stealing shit.
Still a World of Sorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
The one, what was the raining one that you had?
Holy shit, that's loud.
Yeah, what was the song you just had playing?
Oh, that's the Lion organ arrangement.
Oh, I guess we got the Lion organ arrangement.
See if I can find it.
Search.
There's Lion normal arrangement. There's... Alright. Back to this.
Where we started.
Yeah.
Alright. Then, before he goes in, obviously, just, you go on ahead. I need to speak with her by myself for a moment. And,
If it's any consolation, just mention that if she does go, she may very well be letting down those she has already failed.
well,
You're
I'm
just
not-
failing
Jesus
this Christ, man.
I won't put it words like that, but I got something to say to you.
If you surrender, you fail the dead. That's what they say.
You fail those who you fought.
That's what they say in Karish. So
Yeah, that like Lily Aaron like stops is like
Malin will just...
tell it in different words.
Malin will
My
just-
culture is
angry.
he's just like angry.
Not
Yes.
one for consumption.
And if you
Yes.
die, you fail the living. Don't lose.
That there is no don't lose. This is like if you die, you fail them.
Malin will simply say, I'll keep that in
I
mind.
was just adding my own twist to it.
And she'll turn to Tori
I like it.
and sort of wander over.
Why did you criticize it?
She's kind of just like
Because
staring
I'm
up.
just saying what I would.
Well, Malin will walk over and she'll say, do you mind if I speak with you?
She's just
I am
blinking,
fucking
and a tear rolls down her right eye.
JJ's main damage.
Oh yeah, you're out in the rain.
Out in the rain,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
A long time ago, I made a very... I know, this is
Another story.
Yeah,
Here we go.
a long time ago,
Everyone's got these stories for
I know.
It's how wisdom.
I made a mistake. A rather dire mistake myself back at the monastery.
gave you cake.
I made a
I
very
love you
dire...
for it.
Yeah. I made a very dire mistake myself back at the monastery. And I had avoided the eyes of all of those around me, keeping myself distant. I didn't know where I should go from that point on. But one of the masters sat me down and he spoke to me, and he simply said to me that we have two choices in life. That we can dwell upon the past and let it haunt us forever, or we can continue to move forward and let those thoughts of the past only strengthen our resolve for the future.
That's what I've been working with so far.
I have no intention of telling you what to do or what decisions you need to make. But I just want you to know that the decisions that were made that day were not your fault alone. And that you should not carry the burden of all of those who fell that day upon your shoulders alone.
But it doesn't end with just them.
I doubt it will end with just them, and I doubt they will be the last that we see fall before our eyes.
No, not in the future. In the past. People have expectations of me. And if I don't meet them, things don't go well.
Then we simply work together, stronger, so we bring that future come to pass. But you cannot attain that future if you don't move towards it. If you simply let the past haunt you the way that you are letting it do so now. If you let the deaths of those who have fallen under your command continue to burden you, you will never be able to move forward. You will never be able to learn from such mistakes.
I could run.
You could, but what would you attain from running? You would be running all of your life.
Freedom. The freedom
You also
from
need
this
good
world that I'm
exercise.
trapped in.
Do you truly believe you
Running's
could find
good for
yourself? Do you truly believe you could find yourself? You could find freedom through running?
You don't know what I've been through.
I doubt many know what you've been through, and I doubt any could tell what any of us have been through without truly finding out and sitting down and speaking about it. But we've all had experiences in the past that have shaped us to what we are today. I understand this, and whether those tend to be harsher or lighter, you did tell me one day that you would like to take me back to your hometown.
Home planet.
I was gonna say planet, yeah, but hometown.
Your home planet.
I was gonna
Hey,
say planet.
See my planet? Explains
Shut
so
up. I got
much.
planet stuck on the head. I'm sorry. We were going to go back to your hometown together one day and see it together. If you run, we would never be able to see it together.
I don't know if I want to go back.
Then don't. I don't know if I'll be returning home.
Sorry.
I was sent out simply to find enlightenment. If I find enlightenment along the way, I may continue my path elsewhere. I may travel the world. But you yourself have ambition, and you have a cause and a goal that you're striving towards. I don't
Something seems to be getting in my way all the time. Every time I try to move forward, something else is there, meeting me, stopping me.
That's simply life. It puts obstacles and hurdles before us, meant for us to overcome them and surpass them. And with each step we take, and with every time we suffer, we truly get stronger and are able to push past these barriers before life will throw even harder ones before us.
Unless there's too much.
I imagine that that's why you don't travel alone. The burden can become too much if you're all by yourself, but if you have others with you, they can share said burden. I was with you when they fell. I understand the burdens that you feel in some degrees. If there's any part of this burden that I can carry for you, then simply let me know and I will do what I can in my power to do so.
What's your opinion? What should I do? Should I continue?
I
Should I tell Sir Dave that I should?
I feel that you should do what you feel is best. Whatever your heart truly decides, you should follow it. If you feel that you can find true happiness in fleeing and in running away from the army to avoid all the fighting that will be there to come,
Sorry, what?
then I will still respect your decision and who you are. But if you wish to continue traveling and continue to grow
Right, right.
stronger with
Did you
us,
see the ridiculous
then I would be
amount of
glad to
money
have you
around
at my
this
side for the
I
entire
understand it's a
journey.
lot.
Tori kind of like
Almost.
raises her voice and starts to yell a bit, and she's like, "That's the problem. I'm conflicted. Don't you see? I
do,
can't simply choose."
but in this situation you must. Somebody else cannot choose for you. I could tell you right now that your best decision would be to run, but you may run now and you may feel better for a week or a year or 10 years, but down the road you will look back and perhaps regret it. You may look back and regret your decision regardless of what you choose, but you are the one who has to make that decision, and the decision does fall upon you. If I could make that decision for you, then I would. But you are the one who needs to decide whether to move forward, and in which direction you do decide to move in.
I know that.
Then I simply want you to know that regardless of the choice that you make, you won't be alone.
How can you tell?
Well, I haven't met many in my travels here, and there are very few that I truly feel comfortable around. You, Sir Stelkaiser, Ellis, Cecile, Amelia, our time together has been short, but it almost feels like having friends.
You trust people too easily.
Perhaps I do, but that is my own decision. That is the choice that I have decided to make, to truly trust all of you, and I will continue to do so. So you must make the choice. I was going to say choice and decision. You must make the decision whether or not you wish to continue, or if you wish to stop.
Your own kindness will haunt you one day.
Perhaps. But so long as I am the only one that suffers from said kindness, then I am perfectly fine with this.
Well, I believe you should be getting inside now.
Perhaps. I'm sorry to have taken so much of your time from you.
It's not like my time right now is worth much.
Well, regardless of your decision, I hope I see you in the morning.
Good night, Lily.
Good night, Tori. And she'll go inside. I guess I come to meet you in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Because you said
You really don't sleep, do you?
no. I don't need to. I only need 2 hours a night.
Kaiser wants some fucking curry before he goes to bed. Fuck!
That's gonna be horrible for your esophagus.
He ate.
Talos is like, oh, it burns.
I
You'll
think
see
he's
that
used
curry.
to like army gruel for like most of his life, so I think he'll be fine.
Oh, are we next morning?
No.
Oh, yeah.
We're just having one little
Super-
dinner thing and then we're going straight morning.
Yeah, she still wants to talk to.
Catherine, can we
Pfizer.
please go home? My mom worries about me.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're almost done. Well, if that's the case, then simply just come in and you see Stel Kaiser. It's like, all right, I said what I did. You certainly enjoy your curry.
It's delicious. It's better than gruel.
I'll have to give it a shot sometime.
He like offers like another spoon.
Okay, at that, her eyes like light up a bit and wonder. She's like, oh,
Try it.
may I?
Yes.
I highly doubt it's vegetarian.
There is vegetarian curry.
But is
You
he
can try the
even
sauce.
Does he have like rice in the sauce and stuff like that?
Yes,
Alright.
it's mostly just rice and sauce.
Tofu.
Because it's super late night.
Yeah,
It's
fair
not.
All right, well, she'll take a bit and she'll try it.
And yes, there is tofu back then. Don't even question it.
I really
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in like way early Japan, they had that shit.
like soy. beans?
Yeah, all they had to do was process it. It's just not in the packaged shit that we have.
You can make soy stuff in Harvest Moon now. It's it grows all season, but it takes like a month and a half for it to for sprout and actually become something.
So don't use it.
Yeah,
It sells
it
for
seems
shit.
like garbage.
Yeah.
But as simple as, oh wow, this is really quite good. I never expected it to taste this good. I've never had a dish like this from where I'm from.
I blame.
Capitalism.
I blame communism.
Competition, man.
Competition. It's kind of a. It's not the same as Koreshi curry, but
Made from the blood of children and the corpses of our fallen.
I'm pretty sure there's some.
The blood's the curry sauce, and the corpse is the chicken.
Say the chunks, yeah. Just pour that on rice, like, yeah, Koreshi curry.
It's like black and red.
The rice is all charred and shit.
Yeah.
It's like teeth.
It's like black rice. You can get black
Oh,
rice.
by the
Okay.
way, sorry, for that old man, I probably whispered to him, when you're done with it, throw it in the river.
The drunk that got
Yes.
the.
Anyways, yeah, it's not the same flavor, but it passes in my books.
Well, if we ever have the chance to visit Koresh, perhaps we'll give it a shot.
I hope so.
Well,
I miss. I've only been there or been away from there for so little time in the scheme of things, but I miss it already.
it's only been a few months since I've left my own home, and I sometimes miss it as well, but perhaps we'll visit there once again one day.
One day.
Marcus,
Anyways, we should go to bed.
where
I was actually gonna say.
where is Sir Dave staying?
Sir Dave has his own chambers in the castle.
Yes. Thank you for
Okay.
spending time with me, Sir.
Is there any way to
Good
get
evening.
to those chambers?
Good evening.
And I will go back to my room.
By the way, for future reference, I'm making
Yes.
Dallas crazy shit.
Tori will find her way
Guys,
there.
I got the ingredients for Koreshi and curry. What is it? There's just like a bunch
At
of
night
kids
or-
tied up.
Yeah, at like 1 in the morning,
1 in the morning.
2 in the morning, something like that.
All right. You have been struck by
Lightning.
Is all the stuff for grilled cheese still out?
Huh?
Is all the stuff for
I was
grilled
going
cheese
to
still
say
Pretty
a
much.
revelation of some sort. I'm assuming, but
A lightning revelation.
yes, okay.
Revelation.
All right, yeah, you can ask around to see where Sir Dave's.
Talk my way to his chambers kind of thing.
Yeah.
I have important news,
Not
urgent
particularly,
news or
because I
something.
always put it away while I'm cooking.
All right,
But it's
yeah.
pretty easily accessed, so I don't.
Then once you do find it, there is a hall guard that's like, hold on.
Jesus, there's-
State your business. This is a private hall.
Unless you want to use craft cheese.
Urgent business for Sir Dave.
Uh-huh.
I must
First one we need to use
relate
is
to him
this.
immediately. Intimidate.
Yeah, there we go.
There's the intimidate check.
It's like you're getting there, you're getting on.
20.
Although you have to use your
I have
own
like 20 of you.
Just use any. Oh, using the pink
There
one.
we go. That is a 25.
Let me know when it's day, will you?
Okay, the guy's like, all right, you got me convinced. I'm just gonna go over here and call for Beck. I mean,
Shit my pants.
I'm waiting for you.
Bang, bang, bang.
No, we use
I'm
it
kind of a
all-
heavy
okay.
sleeper.
Then do you mind if I use some of your cheese? No.
You shoot a bullet through.
Right down like on the ground kind of thing.
So a gunshot goes off.
Yep.
So shopping tomorrow, I'm thinking orange juice, milk.
No joke.
All right,
You can use some of my milk now.
you kind of hear
Well, I almost fully have a half.
Oh, the drow of devised black powder! And then the sound of a heavy body falling off of the bed.
The drow does
Devised black powder!
Sweat drop.
Drow's inventing guns, motherfucker.
Sir Dave answers with a nightcap and a foodie pajamas. Where are the
And
drow?
little bear slippers.
The little bear slippers,
Now
yeah.
you want to go to the
They all have mustaches.
Can I hang out here for a
I'm
little
sorry,
bit?
okay.
Alright, no, he's,
Yeah, you're dealing with that.
And he has a teddy bear too, with a mustache.
Well,
It's a
the reason I
battle
texted
His
was
name is
because
Sir Coswatch.
Sir Battlekins.
We're not girlchies out of those. BTs.
I like that.
He's got like armor and a mustache.
These are more crap.
And a little foamy helmet.
Yep.
I don't know how you feel about my keys.
And a sword.
no, he's wearing little besides his sword belt and his,
Oh god,
And
this
his-
is gonna be interesting.
gentlemanly codpiece. He sees the door get kicked open and he's got his sword out. It's like, who's shooting out here?
Is the door open now?
Yes.
So he's just like,
Put some pants on!
Actually, no, he doesn't have a sword, he has a hammer. Sorry.
Sir David's
Does he have
eye.
a teddy bear?
Lady Victoria.
Just kind of like,
What was that sound?
One of your guards fell over.
I'm getting your attention.
Very well.
Do I have it?
Yes. Quite.
No, you don't. Try again.
Quite.
And she basically is just like, I'll fight.
There's more bread in there.
Nah.
I'm glad to hear that.
At 2 in the morning.
Now can I go back to bed?
She kind of like pushes her glasses up and walks away right at that moment. Doesn't say a damn thing else.
So did you
Just
just
leaves
go
him
outside
there
his room
stark
and
nude.
shut him?
She's shot at the ground. Sir Dave burst the door open wearing nothing but a codpiece and wielding a hammer. And she said, I'll fight. 2 words, and then walked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty
Good
good.
talk!
We're gonna see Sir Dave in the morning
Thanks
with
for
bags.
waking me up for that!
We're gonna see Sir Dave in the morning with bags under his eyes. We're like,
That's the idea, yeah.
So, is anyone going to fight? Anyone else waking up at 2 in the morning and telling me that?
this comes up, are you going to fight? I thought I was going to. Well, that's good to know. Prince.
See? This is a perfect way to end an episode. That's what they do in anime.
Yeah, okay. I was going to ask if you guys wanted to meet the gnomes, but that seems like a good ending point, too.
Yeah, let's meet the gnomes next week.
You'll meet
Want to do
the
our quick thing?
Yeah, might as well do the quick thing in the morning. Quick.
quick thing in the morning.
Quick, very quick.
So basically, after we've all gathered together, done our morning routines and whatnot, when I see him, first thing I say, does the name Vasch Nerada mean anything to you?
You immediately see the training dummy that he's like practicing on, like
Explode.
explode.
He's just
in
like,
fury.
boom.
Just like it's
he
a
basically
wooden sword
pulls
versus a
a
wooden
freaking
object
Zaraki
that it
Kenpachi
should
and
not
instead of
break,
splitting the sand,
and
he
the
splits
wood
the dummy.
sword won
Get some
against.
attention! That was cool.
All of a sudden, the wall explodes. People are like, you know, like, quick, we're under attack.
Sir Dave just falls out the window. Ah!
He's still naked.
Down, drow!
He's naked. He's got bags. And he's like, what the?
What's going on out
Come
there?
to the earthquake scene!
Sir Dave, a fight! If I hear about more fighting, I'm gonna. I'll fight.
Early in the
I'll
morning!
It is the morning.
I have regular office hours scheduled!
I was woken by a midget, and now this?
So after all that, my character's just like, so that's a yes.
How do you know of that one?
Stole my virginity.
Well,
I like how he's only interacted with the 2 guys in the group.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
you guys have a broship.
Is that another guy?
Or he's gay.
no, it's a
Give it.
girl, isn't it?
No, that's a guy. You're a guy, aren't you? Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could say that he's the reason I use 2 swords.
Gay.
2 swords.
No matter what you say, it's gonna be gay.
Starkhouse is like he like shakes his head, looks back at us.
We need like the seal. It's like
Then that's like, hey, I'm going to avoid any implications I just thought of, and
What implications do you mean?
well, he was on my
You're
4-poster
not-
bed.
You'll find out when you go through puberty, my prince.
you'll find out when you're older and
Marcus,
maybe
are they
get
alone in the
royalty.
room?
They're outside, I think, aren't they?
Yep, we're just outside in the training ground as one of the training dummies has been basically
Eviscerated.
eviscerated. People worry for everyone's fearful. Anyways, so what you're saying is is the reason why I still wield a sword, and the reason why you wield 2 swords, is because we have a giant asshole who follows us around for most of our lives.
Sounds about right.
You know, when you put it that way, surprisingly true and surprisingly saddening.
So killing him later, yes?
Can you find him first?
It's a good introduction.
Credits
Try it
roll.
once. I missed
Marcus,
a lot.
is anyone else around them?
Probably more
I have to
people.
admit,
Yeah, there are a
the first time
few
I tried
people.
to attack him, it did not end in success.
Please, can you have like
If
no one
any-
around? Because I just want to pop in
Did
for a
he
minute.
disappear on you?
They're in a training.
I fell into a mud puddle.
I'm gonna let's go with the he probably teleports route.
That
We
would
must plan.
that would explain how he got from my my bed to my closet last night.
That's
You hear from above you. From the roof.
and Lily, Aaron's like,
I'm like, finally, it took you guys years, but
Prince-
your 2 brain
Prince-
cells put it together.
I'm not sure if you'll.
I'm
underst-
looking up at this while listening to you. I'm like,
Prince, I'm not sure if you understand the slang. I mean, say, but did he give you the bad touch?
I haven't touched him in a year. I just gave you
he
cupcakes.
literally just heard that the like messed up troll character is like in his bedroom all the time. So it's like
How many times have I been in your bedroom?
he's not. He probably tried to kill you every time.
Anyways, didn't you enjoy the cupcakes?
would you stop talking from up there where others can hear you?
Hi.
Actually,
Hi!
how about you hear applause and then a cupcake drops to the ground?
Yeah, we'll just go that. You know what?
2 cupcakes.
This is for you. He gave me 20 2 days ago.
24.
24 2 days ago.
24. What is the significance of that?
Isn't that a movie that Jim Carrey was in?
That's never.
Oh, no,
told
no,
me
that's a
before,
series.
Yeah.
24 is a series, but I think the movie you're
Just
thinking is
call.
23. 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 21. 21 was a good movie.
He's in
If you've ever
something.
seen it.
And thus the introduction of
Interdiction.
Vasch. Introduction.
Dick. Should.
You have to admit that was an amusing introduction.
Yeah. I quite like that. It'll translate well into the comic.
Yay.
Why
I
is
just
there 24?
realized how much CR shit we're doing. This comic's gonna take for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Well, we can shorten some of
Well,
it.
no, yeah. A lot of the conversations aren't going to be.
That means it'll go for like 3 years.
And
like
that's with
Naruto.
me bowing out, so.
It will.
Garrett, you need more CR.
I know I do, but I didn't want to add more to this thing because it was already.
We need.
Your
We need-
instant. I'm sorry. When I go back and listen to the recording when you first showed up,
Beep.